Greetings and welcome back to Into the Pits. Today I'd like to talk about an album I've always wanted to get. Yes, because I love the cover art. I used to see this cover in magazines all the time, and I wasn't familiar with a lot of their stuff. So automatically the first touching points I had with Saxon was in the 80s. Yeah, in their most commercial phase, and often maligned by a lot of people. However, I don't think those albums are that bad. I especially like Innocence is No Excuse from, I think it was, let's check, 1985, correct. And the follow-up is what I'm holding in my hands here on vinyl. I finally managed to get hold of it. Not my favorite Saxon album of all time, but Rock the Nations from 1986 is still a really cool Saxon album. More on the commercial side, but it still has a few really cool, good times tracks, if you will. This album was, like I said, came out in 1986. Those were the years when albums came out year after year by bands. Amazing. That doesn't happen that often anymore. So this still has the original lineup with Graham Oliver and Paul Johnson. Although is he original? I'm not so sure. I think there was another. Dobby, the bassist, was still in there. I'm not sure if it's the same person. But great artwork by Paul Gregory. This is always what caught my attention way back then. I really love this artwork. For me, this artwork is almost like, it's very Holy Diver-ish, that kind of style, that kind of era. So I always really loved this. But I also love the simplicity of Innocence is No Excuse. It's just really beautiful. As an art director, I really appreciate those kind of artworks. Yeah, what else can I say? Elton John appears on this. I'm not sure exactly. Party Till You Puke, probably. On that song. Recorded at Visseloord Studios, Holland. I think it's the same studio where Iron Maiden did some tracking on for Somewhere in Time. I'm not that 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but that could very well be. Like I said, the more commercial era of Saxon, I guess they got pushed to get a little bit more commercial, just like Judas Priest at the time, and to break the American market. I think it never really worked out for Saxon. It did do something for Priest, as can be seen with their live albums and back in the day. So it didn't really work out for Saxon, sadly. I still think Saxon is a really solid band, and they've gotten better with time. I think their latest efforts are really powerful, heavy. So a band that almost gets heavier as they age. What tracks are we looking at? Rock the Nations, yeah, solid track, quite commercial. Battle Cry is a bit more of a power metal, up-tempo, gallopy kind of number. Then you've got Waiting for the Night, We Came Here to Rock. Okay, it's those kind of 80s song titles. We Came to Rock, Rock the Night, Rock. The Right to Rock, that kind of stuff. You Ain't No Angel, Running Hot, Party Till You Puke. Empty Promises, and I really like Northern Lady. It's also quite a decent song. Overall, more of a party album, sort of, It's just more Saxon in their entertainment party phase, and well, they're still entertained, but this is more 80s feel-good metal rock. This is Milou, our latest edition. You're on the video, and she also likes Saxon, so she's checking it out here now that I'm speaking of the album. So I managed to pick this up somewhere in Enschede in a record store. Holland still has some record stores, which you don't find in Germany that much anymore. So I managed to find this one, and you're in my viewfinder. Hey, kitty cat. She doesn't want me to do the video. I don't know. Can you still see the album? Yeah. Anyway, come on. So there you go. Saxon, Rock the Nations, really cool album. Probably not a must-have in the Saxon catalog, but still I really enjoy the album, and I think it's nice to have in the collection, so personally. And I think the artwork alone sort of makes it worthwhile for me. So cool, and one of the coolest band logos I find of all time. So, but hey, rock on. I'll be talking about Crusader next, which is another LP I managed to get finally in LP format, obviously. And so it's always nice. I had a bit of a revisit to my younger years. It was total nostalgia, stepping into a record store that actually has second hands and really well preserved original pressings. So, wow, that's always magic, and I wish there was more of that to go around. I don't find myself enjoying stores that have brand new albums for 50 euros with gatefolds and stuff. There's more magic when I find these old gems somehow, and going through secondhand bins and stuff, but maybe a lot of you know that feeling quite well. If you like my channel, drop me a like below, hit the subscribe button, and you can also support me via PayPal. You'll see all the details below. So keep on rocking.